straight ahead. We've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Green Bay Packers. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They start the drive with Cook, and not much to speak of. Only a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And right away, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had another teammate who was able to get it.
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, showing them returning it for a pick six. That was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Following the interception, Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Now Jones. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Love to throw. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Sims. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Boys, you got this.
Love. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Good defense.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That was a big gamble, but it paid off.
And his kick is right there. It's good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. There's a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Completes it to Davis. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Allen now on 1st down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Allen off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, the look like march to the end zone is a momentary roadblock without incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Allen gonna throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To the air, Allen. And Cook has it, left side.
Good move.
Touchdown, Bills. James Cook from 6 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Play action this time with Love. Got his man, it's Bo Melton. Touchdown! Bo Melton, 47 yards. And the Packers are able to move back in front.
Is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Anders Carlson now for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, things go wide open.
Touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 63 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Love going to give this one to Jones. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Well, Love wants to shift things around. They'll set up a throw. That is caught. And some space here. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
First down, going to the air with Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Now a second down throw for Love here. And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
That's too much time. Nobody got him sacked. That's crazy.
Gabriel Davis, as time expires in the first
That's great
half,
blocking.
and the Bills have taken the lead on the final play of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver. Remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. We'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Love. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, Love.
Damn. That's my fault. Bad play.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, the defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Well, they've got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck is going on with that shit, bro?
Continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poole. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. The 20, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his second
overthrowing motherfuckers horribly by like 20 yards.
To add on to their lead. Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us.
Okay.
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
They're quickly out wide. This is Watson. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
An
line.
inside give to Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Play fake. Here's Love. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now a 2nd and 10.
22 needle.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On play action, Love to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Leonard Floyd able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Really, the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. To throw, it's Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. A big play here for Buffalo. 52 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Off play action. Allen being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Packers are right back in this football game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
What the fuck? I've been throwing motherfuckers 30 yards farther. Now I can't throw. Like, what the hell?
Now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Love. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a...
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Here's 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Here's Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. So Allen's going to look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Now Love. Hauled in on the out route by Melton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number's...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Rolling to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. That is intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle.